Shall we start, ma'am? Great.
Okay.
Okay. Wish you all the very best. Very good evening to everyone. I welcome you all today to today's webinar on See You at the Top, a journey to leadership. And I must say, leadership webinar or training has one of my favorite, subject area. I am Preeti, one of the sales specialists at Protas Professional Training. So before we start, let me give you a quick, overview about us. ProTouch is Certification Institute, which provides upskilling courses to the professionals like HR generalists, HR analytics, POSH trainer to deliver POSH trainings, corporate trainer and facilitator trainer certifications. We also provide customized programs all over the world. All the programs are accredited by the topmost bodies like SHRM, HRCI, CPD, and IBEC. I'm so glad to see many existing, students, team members, and aspiring students of ProTouch who have joined this learning session today evening. I would like to know from which locations you all are joining, how is the energy, and you can let me know in the chat box on the scale of 1 to 10. Over to you, participants. Aditi from 10 or 10 out of 10, very high, nice, thank you Aditi. Varnika, 10 out of 10. I'd also like to know from which locations you all are, joining. Well, nice, from MP, 10 out of 10, Delhi, from obviously Punjab is here, Anjay, Piyush from Gurgaon, nice to hear, Kolkata, Nagpur, see, Bangalore, from different, pan-India locations we are having. From Nagaland also we have got Chandrapur, Nikhat from Noida, nice to see, welcome to all, nice. I'd also would like to add, scale 10 out of 10, Kolkata, Debojit, nice, amazing. So we have got all the participants from different parts of the country. Nice to know. Varun from Punjab, nice to know. Great, amazing. So let's begin with the learning sessions with Gagan Bhasin, Prosenjit Ghosh, and Payal Gorpore, our guest speakers of today's evening webinar. I am so much, I'm so much glad to introduce all the three guest speakers today. Coming across Gagan Bhasin's, work experience with 23 years of enriched experience in international business analytics and supply chain management. She is a communication specialist in client relationship management and logistic operations. She is a certified corporate trainer and a facilitator, determining the training needs, scheduling, designing, and delivering effective training programs with her enriched experience on various areas, blending it with her critical thinking ability and forward-looking, attitude. And if I come across Mr. Prosenjit's profile, Mr. Prosenjit is a soft skill as well as a corporate trainer, holding 16 years of industrial as well as academic experience with strong understanding of relevant training requirements, vast experience in creating and delivering training programs, and also having training manager experience in service industry. And last but not the least, Payal, I would like to introduce her as a highly skilled corporate trainer who recently transitioned from being an IELTS trainer, holding 5 years of experience in successfully training both working professionals as well as students, is equipped with the knowledge and expertise to help individuals improve their communication and language skills. I welcome you all the three guest speakers for today's evening webinar. Please, over to you. The floor is now over to all the three guest speakers.
Thank you, Preeti, for such an energetic introduction of ours.
Thank you, Preeti.
Thank you, Preeti. Thank you so much. We were overwhelmed the way you have introduced us. And together we are sure that we are going to take this journey towards the top of the leadership. What is the subject of discussion today? So we will be reaching the motive of this journey together happily. And yes, here I am asking my friend Prasanjit to take over from here and take us kickstart the journey.
Is Prasunjit there? I think we dropped. He was here, but now I'm not able to see him. It will be nice, Payal, if you start with the ice breaking.
Yes.
I'm there. I think he's here, his audio.
He's back, he's back. Yeah. I think Payal, you need to please take up because we are not able to hear him.
Definitely. So how's the Josh? Is it high?
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Hi,
Very
sir.
high.
Yes,
Very.
hi. 10 out of
Hi,
10.
hi.
Hi, madam.
Great, great,
It's
great.
already at the top.
Great. Prasenjit, are you back? Okay, I'll continue. So could you please comment in the chat box, like who has influenced you till now? आपको आज तक influence किसने किया? ऐसा कौन सा व्यक्ति है जिसको आप look forward करते हो? Please write it in the chat box. Please write it in the chat box. Let me see.
And to add to that, let me tell you that it should not be your acquaintance other than your family members. So come on, guys, come on.
Write it in your chat box. Oh my God, somebody has written Payal. Thank you so much. My ex-boss Aditya, very happy to know. Oh my God. Payal ma'am. Today I'm a little bit flattered. Okay, okay. Now may I know to whom have you influenced? आपको क्या लगता है? आपने किसको influence किया है? Please write it in the chat box. My mentor. Congratulations, Meeta. You are really a good observant. My trainees. Great, Meghna. Great. Any more responses? Candidates from Bihar, weak in communication skills. Oh, that's a good reply, Abhinav. Okay, several students and community. My peers, mentee students. Same pinch Piyush. They are our inspiration, right? And the last question. May I know what qualities do you like about you? What qualities do you like about you? आप वो जब भी मेट का डायलॉग है ना, मैं खुद की favorite हूँ. So tell me, what qualities do you like about you? Comment it. Comment it. Let me see how many Karinas we have here. Oh, you're straightforward. Same pinch. Smita is approachable. Neeraj is confident and good looking. I agree. Being honest, helping others. I am blessed and great, Piyush. Very good replies. Empathetic, confidence. Great. So you like being confident, truthful and obedient. Great, great. Good looks. Okay, Shalini says that she has good looks and that's the quality that she admires. It takes a lot of self-love. I'm proud of you, Shalini. I'm proud of you. Great. Prasenjit, are we back?
I don't know what has gone wrong. Today was the day.
Log out, log in.
Hello?
Log out, log in.
Okay.
We'll just give 2 minutes to Prasenjit. Till then, can I just have your hands raised up if you really want to be a true leader? Put your hands up. Oh my God, Harjot. I see the first leader, Harjot. Women power. Abhinav Sinha, Shalini, Smita. Okay, Umang wants to be a great leader. Great. So, in your opinion, who is a great leader? Could you just comment it here? Who is a great leader according to you? कौन होते हैं अच्छे नेता? Who is a great leader? Okay, I'm getting replies. I must say, I really appreciate the responses. What an enthusiastic audience. Great. Who thinks from others' perspective? Harjot is, oh my God, great. It's very insightful. The one who inspires, great. The one who helps other than ourselves. Suraj, oh my God, what a provoking thought. Anjay, you understand the problems and try to solve them. Yes, that's a great leader. That's a great leader. One who leads the team from behind and lets the team march forward. Wow, this has come from a leader itself. Great, great. Who understands me? Yes, Neshwar. Yes, someone who understands you is a good leader. Leader who put himself in the last and team on priority as first. Piyush, oh my God, it seems to me that you are a leader. Great, appreciate it. Yes, Prasenjit is back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great leader for you. Let's put it up for Prasenjit.
Thank you so much, Payal, for your kind words. You know, there was some technical glitch. So we'll have a story first. So the story goes this: the high in the mountains, in the Himalayan mountains, lived a wise old man. Periodically, he ventured
Prasenjit, you
down
are
into the
still on a
local
Your
bad
area.
audio.
voice is not clear.
Prasenjit, you
Prasenjit.
are still on a bad audio. Maybe you can keep your video off. Maybe it will be better. We will visualize you.
Okay, you great. I don't know. Today only this is happening. Anyhow, we were talking about the story. Now is it?
No, Prasenjit, you are on a bad audio.
Okay, by the time we wait for Prasenjit, I have a little small story for my participants. I love my participants. The zeal that they are showing, itni energy. Oh my God, ये तो मैंने सिर्फ इंडिया के स्टेडियम में देखी है जब इंडिया और पाकिस्तान की मैच चलती है. So I just have one quick good story for you, my dear participants. It's just to pay gratitude to you. एक लड़का था, बड़ा ही उदास मायूस सा एक बेंच पे ऐसे हाथ करके बैठा हुआ था. बड़ा ही उदास था. शायद बॉस से डांट पड़ी थी, बट बड़ा उदास था. पार्क में बैठा हुआ था. सामने से उसके एक लड़की आई और लड़की ने उसे एक प्यारी सी स्माइल दी. अब ये उदास लड़का और लड़की की स्माइल, राइट? तो उसे वो स्माइल बड़ी अच्छी लगी. क्यों? क्योंकि उस लड़की के स्माइल से उसे अपने एक पुराने दोस्त की याद आ गई. द ओल्ड फ्रेंड, वो दोस्त जिसने कभी उसकी कोई मदद की थी. तो उसने अपने उस दोस्त को एक थैंक यू लेटर लिखा. अब जब वो लेटर उस दोस्त के पास गया तो वो दोस्त रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खा रहा था. अब ये लेटर पढ़ के वो दोस्त बड़ा खुश हो गया क्योंकि उसको इतना अच्छा लेटर कभी किसी दोस्त ने लिखा ही नहीं था. खुश होकर उस दिन उस दोस्त ने रेस्टोरेंट में एक मोटी सी टिप दे दी. अब वो टिप पाकर वो वेट्रेस बड़ी खुश हो गई क्योंकि जिंदगी में इतनी बड़ी टिप उसको किसी ने नहीं दी थी. उसने वो टिप उठाई, she picked up that tip, पार्टी वाटी की और बचे हुए पैसे, जब वो घर जा रही थी तो बचे हुए पैसे उसने एक बेगर के कटोरी में डाल दिए. अब वो पैसे देख के बेगर बड़ा खुश हो गया, भिखारी बड़ा खुश हो गया. क्यों? क्योंकि 2 दिन से उसने खाना नहीं खाया था. उसने वो पैसे लिए, सबसे पहले खाना खाया. अब पेट खुश तो सब खुश. घर मजे से जाते जाते उसे एक छोटा सा पपी दिख गया. अब अपनी अडल्ट ऑडियंस है इसलिए बता दूं, पपी यानी कुत्ते का बच्चा. उसे वो उठा के अपने साथ ले गया. अब कौन जाने, हाय राम, ये छोटे से पपी ने, इस छोटे से कुत्ते के बच्चे ने रात के 2:30 बजे भौंक भौंक कर पूरे बिल्डिंग को जगा दिया. क्यों? क्योंकि उस बिल्डिंग में आग लगी थी और इस पपी ने 437 लोगों की जान बचाई. और कौन जाने उस 437 लोग में से एक बच्चा ऐसा भी था जिसकी इस पपी ने जान बचाई, जो बड़ा होके अमेरिका का प्रेसिडेंट बन गया। मैं बात कर रही हूँ रिस्पेक्टेड मिस्टर बराक ओबामा की। और इन सब की शुरुआत कहाँ से हुई? एक लड़की ने एक लड़के को, उदास लड़के को, सिर्फ एक प्यारी सी मुस्कान बांटी। मेरी नानी कहा करती थी दैट इफ यू हैव अ गुड स्माइल, हेवन इज योर डेस्टिनी। अगर आपके पास एक प्यारी सी मुस्कान है तो आपके लिए तो भगवान स्वर्ग के रास्ते खोल देंगे। कामयाबी तो बहुत छोटी सी चीज है, राइट? So can I appreciate, can I see a smile for all my participants? Yes, I love you all. You are a source of energy to me. Thank you for being there today. Thank you for taking out your time. Please understand that we appreciate it. Prosenjit, are we back? Let's meet at the top.
Yes, I am back. Yes, I am back. The photograph you see, my story will not be there now, but my story's outcome was this, that everything is in your hand. You see this picture, there is a boy standing who has climbed up the mountain top to see that how mesmerizing this particular top is. From there, you can see the bright pictures, you can feel the fresh air. So we all are seeing you at the top after this seminar. This picture is saying a lot of things to us. We want to see you at the top. We want to see you that you reach the pinnacle of your success through our initiative, that is the leadership. So let's move on to the next slide. We'll have a slide. The next slide.
I have already put on the next slide.
Okay, the next slide, you can see it's two picture which is there. You can write down in your chat box. You see on your left hand side, there is a flock of sheep. And on your right hand side, there is flock of geese. So both are flock, but can you point out the difference in both the picture? You will find in one, they are direction. Too much technical glitch. Oof, I had a problem, so I don't know. Okay, let's see this picture. Sorry from my side. The picture which you are finding on your right hand side, you find they are confused. But in the other picture, you see they have got a sense of direction. So let's move forward with this. You'll always find that, as it is rightly said, that the kite rises highest against the wind. So do the leaders. So let's see what we have in store for our next presentation.
क्या हौसले रहे होंगे उस कश्ती की जो भिड़ी तूफानों से थी? क्या बात रही होगी उस लड़की में जो लड़ी शैतानों से थी? निर्जा था उसका नाम, बहादुरी वाला किया था उसने काम, बचाई थी उसने कईयों की जान, अपनी जान खुद जोखिम में डाल, लड़ती रही वो आखिरी सांस तक, संभाला सबको, संभाल सकती थी तब तक, अंत में लड़ते लड़ते खो दी उसने अपनी जान, मगर जाते जाते सिखा गई सबको नेतृत्व यानी लीडरशिप का ज्ञान. Ladies and gentlemen, my own young leaders, I feel privileged, I feel fortunate to honor the youngest recipient of India's highest Peacetime Gallantry Award, the Ashoka Chakra. She was a girl, merely at 23, a live testimony of higher leadership skills. She stood as a symbol of bravery and selflessness, the true quality of a true leader. In the face of crisis, she was the hijack lady, the one who stood strong in front of the hijackers, in front of the terrorists, but did not let Mother India bow down. Salute to this Iron Lady. Ladies and gentlemen, let us learn an important life skill through the very own pride of India, Nirja Bhanot.
कहता ये पल खुद से निकल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल। गम मुसाफिर था जाने दे, धूप आंगन में आने दे, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल। नीचे है ठंडी सी एक धरती, कहती है आजा दौड़ेंगे। यादों के बक्सों में जिंदा सी खुशबू है, कहती है सब पीछे छोड़ेंगे। उंगलियों से कल की रेत बहने दे, आज और अभी में खुद को रहने दे। चल, जीते हैं चल। हिचकी रुक जाने दे, सिसकी थम जाने दे, इस पल की ये गुजारिश है। मरना क्यों, जी लेना बूंदों को, पी लेना तेरे ही सपनों की बारिश है। पानियों को रास्ते तू बनाने दे, रोशनी के पीछे खुद को जाने दे। रहता ये पल खुद से निकल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल।
We salute you, Nirja Bhanot. Ladies and gentlemen, did you learn anything from this video? Did you learn anything? Whatever you have learned, जो भी आज आपने इस वीडियो से सीखा है, the live testimony Nirja Bhanot से सीखा है, I would just like you to comment it. Comment में लिखिए आपने उनसे क्या सीखा है। आज अगर एक चीज निर्जा के साथ से लेके जा रहे हो तो वो कौन सी चीज है जो अपने ट्रेजर चेस्ट में लेके जा रहे हो? Could you comment it? I would really appreciate it. True leadership is tested in crisis. Yes, Rahul, hats off to you. You got it right. Try to live your life as it is. Be confident to fearless. Very good. Yes, Umang. Face crisis with courage. Yes, Lydia, it's right. You have to face crisis with courage, right? That is our takeaway from Nirja's. Face the situation with courage. Yes, Anita, smiling attitude in every situation. I'm proud of you, Vikas. True leadership, Jnaneshwar. Yes, excellently right. Khud par rakho yakin. Very good. Do your hard work, 100% honesty. So I have true leaders. I can already see that I have true leaders here in my webinar. Great. So, okay. May I know how many of you, just raise your hand, how many of you have taught somebody to ride a bicycle? How many of you have taught somebody to ride a bicycle or a bike? Manisha, okay. Swaranjali, oh my God, girl power. Smita, great. Okay, Captain Dilip, Neeraj, okay. Could you please write down your dream goal on the comment box, or else you can unmute yourself. If you want to speak, tell me your dream ambition. Tell me your dream goal. Tell me your dream goal. Anybody, you can comment it or you can unmute yourselves. Tell me your dream goal. Anybody, what is your dream? What is your dream goal? Please comment it or you can unmute yourself. I would like to talk with a true leader. Piyush has unmuted himself. Yes, what's your dream goal? To make
Hey,
money.
Payal, my dream is to be a CEO of a unicorn.
Oh my God, Piyush, that's a good one. I really think that you will do it.
And I am on the way to do it.
Great, proud of you. Okay, Neeraj has said something very, very realistic, to make money. Okay, that's the dream goal. Want to influence and upscale as many as possible. Smita, you are a leader. To be self-dependent. Pallavi, great. Everybody, every girl, every man should be self-dependent. Address and speak to a large audience. Definitely, Lydia, I see you doing it. Definitely. अब एक बात बताइए, could you please comment on your designation? अभी आप क्या है? Are you a manager? Are you a boss? Are you an HR? Could you just comment it quick? Oh my God, we have CEO of Indus Group. Hi, Piyush. Okay, manager. Okay, should I be afraid of you? Okay, okay. अब मुझे एक बात बताइए. The one Nikhat has written that she is a manager. Neeraj has written he's a student. Great, that's a tough job. आप एकदम से स्टूडेंट बन गए क्या? आप एकदम से मैनेजर बन गए क्या? There were milestones, right? एकदम से घर बन गया? No. Do you directly build up a house? No. There were set milestones, right? So leadership is probably the number one quality that most people aspire to be. And I bet you do too. Let us embark on this journey together by fulfilling this, by doing this set milestones, set objectives. So what are we going to do today? We're gonna unlearn to learn. We're gonna learn what is leadership. We're gonna learn everyday leadership. We're gonna see the testimony of how to motivate others, and we're gonna succeed. We're gonna see ways to succeed as a leader. But usse pehle, before that, can you see this? This is your brain, right? This is the knowledge ka bhandar. This is a treasure hut, right? Can you see it? Okay. I may request everybody, if possible, can you just switch on your cameras? Can you just switch on your cameras? I would like to see the heroic leaders right in front of me. This is knowledge ka bhandar, right? Take out all the knowledge that you have of leadership from here. Take it out. Khicho isko, stretch karo. Take it out. Can you see? This is your glass. Pour it. Sab chhod do. Pour it. Empty your cup. Khali kar do apna cup. Empty your cup. Are you doing it? Take your knowledge and empty it. Are we ready? Raise your hand if you are ready to learn further. Swaranjali is ready, right? Piyush is ready. Raise your hand if you are ready to learn further. Raise your hand if you believe you want to be at the top. Raise your hand if you think that you're gonna be at the top. Okay, ready? I want you to unmute yourself. I want you to, if you are ready and you know it, clap your hands. If you're ready and you know it, clap your hands. Clap it, guys. If you're ready and your hands louder. If you're ready and you know it, clap your hands louder. I should hear it louder. All the leaders, clap your hands. You're ready, right? Exactly. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way.
Wow. The house is looking filled with inspiration and energy, isn't it? And yes, in the beginning of our session, our purpose of this mission has somewhere down the line conveyed. The crisis will come, the situations will come, we will have to take them away with our positivity attitude and teamwork and the patience coming from your lovely audience like you. So we are back on track and we are totally inspired. The house is filled with inspiration and motivation. And yes, we can see that the inspiration can come from any age group at any age. We all believe that? Do we all believe that? Yes, yes, we believe. But what it just takes one step of courage. One step of courage beyond the comfort. We need to leave our comfort, become courageous to reach our destination, our desired goals. Okay, guys, let me just take you to a brief journey of courage, which has, always inspired me every time I read it, and I learn something new from that beautiful journey. As we remember the shocking news of VG Siddhartha, the CEO of coffee house chain Cafe Coffee Day, committed suicide in July 2019. Malvika Hegde, the wife of the famous entrepreneur, took over the reign in December 2020 as the company CEO. As the phoenix burns and rises from its ashes, so has the CCD, Cafe Coffee Day, under her leadership, bringing the humongous debts of 7,200 crores to none. Malvika Hegde was not only in the pain of her personal loss, but the typewritten note she found, which was revealing the details of the humongous debts, like I mentioned, 7,200 crores of debts, just imagine. And a typewritten letter from Siddhartha apologizing for failing to create the right profitable business model. He was under tremendous pressure from the private equity partners, from other lenders, and getting harassment from the bodies, from the tax offices, which was very normal. It was supposed to happen when the debt was increasing that way. It was at that moment, Malvika Hegde decided to take over the position of CEO of Cafe Coffee Day and bring her husband's dream to reality, to revive that venture, which was almost dead. A series of challenges came in the revival process. It was not easy. We can well understand. We cannot take the debts of 1,000, here we are talking of 7,200 crores. Malvika Hegde faced several difficulties in her role, but she was courageous enough to preserve her husband's goal. Alongside, she was aware that thousands of people's job is online, who constantly worked at some point of time for that organization and was still working. Cafe Coffee Day had to fight against its rising competitors as well, like Starbucks, Barista, we all know, which were already enjoying the footfall of Cafe Coffee Day. The miraculous recovery of Cafe Coffee Day began with the revival business plan and bombastic marketing strategies. Cafe Coffee Day invested in different ancillaries like Cafe Coffee Resort, Cafe Coffee Beverages, and so forth, and helped the organization to stay ahead. As a part of marketing strategy, they got in themselves involved in Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and further engaged their customers. The business started back on track. The company followed the philosophy of 3 A's: affordability, acceptability, and accessibility. CCD ensured that it attracts every kind of customer, be it school, be it college, be it students, be it office goers, be it elders coming from to the mall at an affordable price. Malvika Hegde, once a grieving wife, the CEO of Cafe Coffee Day, bring the debt of 7,200 crores to null in just a span of 2.5 years. Malvika Hegde has not only shown her bravery, but also demonstrated the ability and competency as a CEO. This story I often read, and it influences me every time I read. I feel this story is worth preserving. I just want to know what's your take on this story. Wow, wow, Piyush. Yes, it's indeed inspiring and deeply touching. Yes, I would like to know from my other lovely participants as well. Do they feel that this story influenced them, inspired them? Courage to carry on legacy, Lydia. Yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you. Nikat, taking good and wise decision on time. Wonderful. Yes, absolutely, Prasanjit. What a story. Thank you. Yes, it's indeed a wonderful story. It teaches us many angle of, the situations. Come back. Very nice, Sanjeev. Very nice. Yes. This story is really inspiring. True example of woman leadership. Swaranjali, very nice. This story, Sakshi, yes, comeback are always greater than setback. Absolutely, absolutely. Yes. This is the true example of leadership. Okay, Anita, yes. She never gave up. Absolutely, she never gave up. She was not in that position even she was not an active operating person when this situation, this damage happened to her. But his husband has told her, that this institution is his word and his employees are his family. That's what the vision the leaders live with. They study and they practice leadership. They understand themselves. They never feel offense accepting their flaws, their areas of improvements, where they lack, where they need to upgrade themselves. That is what first a true leader do. They accept that, yes, if I have failed, I have to grow further. They constantly do the research and development to stay ahead. They always, try to make a world a better place. They are the visionaries. They think not only for themselves, but also for the people who are associated to them. And this way, they develop other leaders. This story, teaches me one more thing. That sometimes the solution is just in front of us, but we don't look at it. Just imagine if VG Siddhartha would have had any kind of communication done with his wife. Yes, we need to communicate constantly with the people whom we trust, whom we love. They are the true pillars of our life. So, yes, leaders do fail, but they rise from the ashes too. They never give up. They are courageous. And that's what we are doing in our everyday life as well. Are we all agree? Anybody wants to give their views on this? Okay. So let's move ahead. Leaders, have a very powerful position of listening. We must have heard in our childhood or any stage of life or even today, सुनाई नहीं दे रहा क्या? We have ever seen a small child, mom is calling and she's constantly calling, and she's not getting any response. So in that case, what is happening? The child is just in front of you, and the mom is constantly yelling. At least that's what I do. Or probably your wife is telling you, कान कहीं बाहर छोड़ आए हो क्या? This happens.
All the time.
पता नहीं इसका ध्यान किधर रहता है कि सुनता ही नहीं है. Does that happen?
All the time.
All the time. Yes. Situation, we hear, we don't listen. We can only hear, we are not getting it listened. And the leaders has the powerful possession of listening. When you listen, you exchange the ideas. It gives you the knowledge and perspective that increase your leadership capacity. When I'm listening to you, I will acknowledge it. I will give my feedback. And from there, our ideas of exchange in thoughts will begin. And from there on, we will learn and we will grow. Yes, leaderships do that. You know what? Leaders not only have expectations from their team, but firstly, they expect highly from themselves. They have high expectations, goal set from themselves. And for the others, they set the realistic goals. Before putting you into that situation, they analyze. If they are giving you the deadlines, they analyze. They analyze, they specify, they measure the situations. They always give you something which is time specific. Time sensitive, they keep it to themselves. So yes, that's what it is. And yes, of course, they have big goals. They want to achieve better results. And yes, that's what it takes. They understand the business, they solve the challenges, and they create a high attainment culture also. Okay, tell me, have you seen any difference in anybody if you encourage them? Just around the society, have you seen a difference in behavior, a difference in body language when you get an appreciation? Yes, Smita, yes. We do see that. Yes, Anita, yes. We always feel motivated when we get an encouragement. And we feel that we are welcomed for the innovative ideas. Yes, you feel uplifted. You feel inspired. Yes, Piyush. You become proactive. Sakshi, a little empathy. Yes, that's very important. So, these are the traits of a leader. They not only make with their actions, they not only, inspire, but they create a harmonious, a safety built environment also. So to be a leader, you have to lead without any dar. Leader is nidar. थोड़ा सा courage दिखाइए. You yourself are leaders, and to reach your goals, you have to be little courageous. You have to design your goals strategically to reach them one by one. In short, leadership is simple and valued to people every day.
Thank you, Gagan. That was really provoking. Okay, now as I can feel, I can actually highly resonate with the young leaders that I have right here. I can resonate with the energy of each one of you. Believe me, I can see that spark in your eyes, that magic right there, the magic of the galaxy right there in your eyes, the eagerness that, okay, these are the traits. Now what do we do? Right? I could resonate, but I have one very important question to ask. Ek important question. I would love, believe me, I would love if you would unmute yourself and answer this question. But if not, you can also put it in the chat box. Tell me, may I know, who is your favorite celebrity from the movie industry? फिल्मों की दुनिया के आपके फेवरेट सेलिब्रिटी कौन है? You can either comment it, or I would love to have an interaction with you.
In Bollywood, it is Hrithik Roshan, and in Hollywood, it is Tom Cruise.
Oh my God, Piyush, great.
Piyush is sounding like a Tom Cruise also, isn't it?
Yes, he is. We never know. Somebody must be hidden. Yes, Harjot has unmuted herself. Yes, Harjot, who is your favorite celebrity? I'm eager to know.
Well, from the acting point of view, it has to be someone else, but I was really inspired by Sonu Sood after what he did.
Sonu
So-
Sood. Okay, you share it with my dad. 100%. Robert Downey. Oh, mine too. Priyanka Chopra. Wow, I have a book. Okay. Okay, great. Can we have more responses? Anita, who is your
Good
favorite?
evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Subhashri. Who is it? Like,
Hi, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing great. Yes. Who is your favorite celebrity from Bollywood?
I really admire Anushka Sharma a lot, and she's actually my role model. So I really follow her and I like her.
Great. Wow. Great. Okay. Okay. Sushant Singh Raj. Amitabh Bachchan. Great. My father has just got up from his seat. Somebody has shared his interest. Great. Salman Khan. Sabke Bhaijan. Great. Now my next important question. The one who have commented and the one who have shared. Okay. This is for you all. Can anybody enact the dialogue of their favorite celebrity in the same style? Can you try it? At least can we try? Piyush, Harjot, Subhashri, Umang, Pallavi, Siddharth. Wow, young hero.
माँ मैं आ गया माँ मैं आ गया. This is a dialogue.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Great.
Wonderful.
Who else? Who else? Yes, Harjot. Whom are you going to enact? Geet from Jab We Met?
I'm so sorry, I cannot.
Okay, no issue. Somebody else, can somebody else enact the the dialogues of the famous heroes? Anyone? We want more responses. We want more responses.
Hi, Payal. Shall I?
Yes, please, Rizwana.
Yeah. I am Iron Man.
Wow, I got literal goosebumps. Yes, somebody else. Anita raised her hand. Yes, Anita.
Yeah. My favorite is Paresh Rawal, and her comedian scene was that उठा ले रे बाबा उठा ले मेरे को नहीं रे राजू और इसको उठा ले.
जब मैं किचन में बर्तन तोड़ती हूँ मेरी मम्मी यही डायलॉग मारती है. ग्रेट, आई कुड रेसोनेट. वेरी
नाना
गुड.
पाटेकर का डायलॉग.
यस यस प्लीज.
आ गए मेरा मौत का तमाशा देखने.
Great. Oh my God. I literally had goosebumps. Great. Oh my God. Dynamic leaders. Great. अब मुझे एक बात बताओ. Tell me one thing. Do you think these superstars जो आपके दिल में राज कर रहे हैं, the superstars, were they made in a day? Were they made in a day? एक दिन में बने ये superstar? राजेश खन्ना उठ गए और superstar बन गए. It happened? Did it happen? Did it? अच्छा, were they born superstars? Were they born superstars? No, right? Acha. Raise your finger if you want to be a good leader. Raise your finger if you want to be a good leader. I want to be a good leader, right? Great. Kaushali, Subhashri, great. I'm proud of you guys. Okay. Raise your 3 fingers if you want to be a better leader. बेहतर leader बनना चाहते हो, बेहतरीन बनना चाहते हो. Raise your 3 fingers. Can I see your 3 fingers? Great. Okay. Now raise your hand if you want to be a great leader. श्रेष्ठ नेता. अपने लिए, अपने घर के लिए, अपने समाज के लिए, अपने देश के लिए. If you want to be a great leader, raise your hands. Everybody wants to be a great leader? So what are we waiting for, huh? What are we waiting for, right? What are we waiting for, huh? Christmas? Hallelujah. Let's make it right now. We have everything. We have all the ingredients. I want you to do it right away. Okay, let's make ourselves a great leader. Take a big ball. एक बड़ा सा पतीला लीजिए. Take a big ball. Show me your imaginary ball. Take a big ball. If you could just
can't pick it up. It's
I
too
would
big.
really love it. Take a big ball. Yes, Arjo, take a big ball. छोटा बॉल मत लेना. Great leaders have great balls. Take a big ball. Taken? अब उसको थोड़ा ध्यान से, okay, ये बड़ा है, थोड़ा ध्यान से, just keep it somewhere. अच्छे से उसको अपने पास रखिए. Keep it somewhere. Keep it. Done? Okay. Now we'll do one activity. I hope सबने अच्छे से रखा है अपने बॉल को. Make sure it's safe. अगर वो टूट गया ना, none of the armies can save you from the wrath of your mother, okay? So keep it really safe. Done? Okay. Now we'll do one activity, a small activity, okay? You have to select a scene from a movie or from a cartoon or from anywhere, books, fictional, anywhere. To select one scene, one character. एक scene, एक character, which you think is a quality of a good leader, or you think it is an ingredient to make up a great leader. Take that one scene, okay, and tell it live to me. I want you to unmute yourself and tell it live. Shall I go first? मैं पहले जाऊं to give you an example? Shall I? I'm not getting a response. Oh, shall I?
Yes.
Great. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Nayak movie, One Day CM. Remember that movie, Nayak? Okay. There was this bus strike, and there was a student who was in a pool of blood. He was going for his university exams, and he was in the pool of blood. What did Anil Kapoor do? Did he kept on mentioning on the government? No. What did he do? He picked him up, bounced from bus to bus, and helped him reach the hospital and saved his life, right? So that ingredient, what I get from that scene, that ingredient is responsibility. That ingredient is responsibility. Take it from a shelf. Le lo usko, shelf se lo, show it to me. Take it from the shelf, do the action. Take it from the shelf, uthao responsibility ki bottle, take it from the shelf, pour it in your ball. Pura khali kar do, pour it in your ball. Empty it. Right? Now your favorite scene. My favorite ingredient of being a leader is being responsible. I would like to hear from you, your favorite scene from that character, and it can be any scene. It can be Sita and Geeta scene. You think that it's an ingredient to make a wonderful leader. ये चीज होनी चाहिए leader में. Any scene. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Subhash.
there is a movie called Burnt. So it is about the culinary journey of a Michelin rock star, a chef. So who actually had a very wrong attitude. So yes. So for that is the reason he never cared about the restaurant and it was falling down. But when he corrected his like the attitude, so the kitchen played out on the big screen and big way and a good way. Even the the employees who are working under him also doing very good and it's going well. So I think a leadership is also how you behave, how is your personality and how your attitude towards your people. So this is one of the
What a wonderful quality, Subhashri. Thank you so much. It's the attitude counts, right? Take up the ingredient of attitude. Everybody, take up the ingredient of attitude. Le lo, shelf mein se uthao, pour it in your ball. Pura khali kar do. Pour it in your ball. Empty the bottle. Can I see the bottles empty? Pour it. Right, Smita has her hand up. I'm really eager to know your favorite scene.
Yeah, so talking about the movie Lagan, where Amir Khan is, looking for the players and he picks up this person who is a baller and the whole team doesn't want him there, but he knows his strength. And so one is that as a leader, you should be knowing your team very well, knowing about their strengths and their weaknesses and, how to make the best of it. And second is out of the box thinking and sometimes listening and sometimes going against their ear also. It has to be a perfect blend of everything. Taking a call.
Great. Take up all the ingredient, guys. We are getting good ingredients. It's gonna be a great gravy. Take all the ingredients, pour it in your ball. Pour it in your ball. Before I conclude, anybody who has anything, we have Daneshwar, we have Piyush, we have so many people. I'm sorry, I'm not able to see you all, but any scene, कोई भी ऐसा scene जो आपको एक movie का याद हो, जो आपको लगता है ये quality होनी चाहिए नीता में, ये मैं हूँ, I can resonate with it. Anyone? Last comments. Anyone?
Okay, Payal, I would like to share with you. There is a movie by the name of Captain Phillip. This is a Hollywood movie, and this movie is act is done by Tom Hanks, and it's a real story of Maersk shipping line. Captain Phillip has saved entire ship from the pirates of Somalia, and how he has done this act, and he has kept his passion and his responsibility and courage to not to lose hope and fight till the last for the security of cargo only. We have taken the matter of people, human lives by the through Nirja, but this person has taken the responsibility that this entire cargo is my responsibility. I cannot take the responsibility of letting it go. So he alone, along with a team of 40 people, he has fighted to the last moment of his life, and he succeeded. And that's my learning from this movie. I really inspired from this.
Appreciate it, Piyush. Really appreciate it. So the ingredient, Piyush, the ingredient of a leader was
Passion, courage, and taking responsibility, and fighting till the last. And if you get failure, bounce back for your success.
Take all the ingredients, ladies and gentlemen. Take all the ingredients. Pour it in your big jar. Pour it in your ball. Done. Anybody? किसी को 3 Idiots कुछ याद आ रहा है? Anybody?
Yes, Payal. Very great one-liner from 3 Idiots. Success के पीछे मत भागो, perfection के पीछे भागो. Success.
You remember the scene? Ranju
Yes.
says that.
Absolutely.
मैं यहाँ पे आने वाली गाड़ियों से, शादियों में आने वाली गाड़ियों से मैं पावर खींच के एक जनरेटर बनाऊंगा, right? It's being creative. The ingredient.
Yes.
It's being creative. Take up creativity. Now, dear friends, you have forgotten one important trait. The main hero you have forgotten. Let me remind you, it's you. You are the hero of your own life. Nobody can play a role better than you in your life, in the reel of your life. Can you just see, whenever we were asking something, What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? You took an initiative, right? Pat your back. Pat your back. You are a true leader. You took an initiative, right? अब ये सारे ingredients डाल दिए. Make sure सब खाली है. Every ingredient is empty, right? Now, ध्यान से, be very careful. Pick up that ball. Just become heavy. Okay. Pick up that ball and maintain that balance. Pick up that ball. It's too many ingredients, right? Great. Now, बड़े बुजुर्गों ने क्या कहा? What did our ancestors tell us? If you want to have the greatest benefit of something, do it patiently, right? So gulp down all the magic potion at the count of 3, धीरे धीरे, okay? Okay? No cheating, huh? 1, 2, 3. Let's gulp it down. Let's gulp it down. Let's gulp it down. Yum, 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 yum. Let's gulp it down. Let's gulp it down. कुछ हो रहा है? You feeling something? Feeling something? Right? You feeling something? Great. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. Okay. It takes time. Right now, the magic potion has entered. It will get digested. It will form the iron, the hemoglobin, and slowly the glow of leadership will come. Believe me, leaders are not born. It is this magic ingredients that they take from their everyday life. They mix it really well and they drink from it every single day. I got Nagpuri vibes from you. I don't know if somehow I got Nagpuri vibes from you. So अगर आपने G20 का वीडियो देखा होगा, if you have also seen a G20 video, when we feel something very happy, when we are very happy with our audience, with participants, you know, we say one thing. So I want you all, let's resonate with your energy. You are already a good leader. I want you all to unmute yourself. I'll say, आता कसं वाटते, and you guys will say, छान छान वाटते. What I'll say, आता कसं वाटते, and you will say,
छान छान वाटते.
Okay, on the count of 3. आता कसं वाटते.
छान छान वाटते.
आता कसं वाटते. Right? So you are already a leader. You were supposed to be a leader. You are the center of this universe. Please understand, ladies and gentlemen, if you are not there, there is no magic in the universe. If you are not there, nobody is there to appreciate the chirping of the bird. You are the leader. You are the problem solver. तारक मेहता कहते हैं ना, प्रॉब्लम तो है सबके साथ, नजरिए की है बात, right? So how would you make a good leader? When you self-study, when you educate yourself, when you train, when you get experience from your everyday life, you are a leader. And I see each one of you, believe me, when I see these sparkling eyes right now, the active participation, I believe that here a leader is made, right here in front of me. Great. You want to ask anything? Any doubts? किसी को कुछ पूछना है? Order. Okay. I would love anyone. There is this quote here. What does this quote mean to you in your own terms? Can you relate to it in your own life? Anybody, you can make it in the comment section. What this quote relates to you in your real life. I'm saying very good active participation. I'm proud of you. We are a team. Together as a team, we are stronger. It's true. Okay. How do you relate this to your daily life?
I inspired from this policy, from chairman to doorman. Every person is important, and every person contribute towards success of the organization. Just classic example was that being in my company, the peon who makes tea for us, our day starts with his. So one fine day he was not in office, and we were having a great meeting on Sunday, and we tried to call him for this duty, but he was not. And the way he treats us in the morning and in the evening, he just serves us tea and he keeps us motivated. Sir, चाय गरम, मोटिवेट एनर्जी करो अपनी आप को, काम करो जल्दी सब लोग काम करो, शाम को बैठेंगे, शाम को बात करेंगे. काम करो सब. He keeps engaging us. अच्छा सर क्या प्रॉब्लम है, सब ठीक है, तो दिक्कत, मैं कुछ करूँ आपकी, कोई मदद, कोई फोटोकॉपी कर दो. Like this way, every person, we think like this, ये क्या कर हमारे लिए कर सकता है. Every person is important first, number one. Number two, my father says, he is a great motivational leader. He says one thing very clear. बेटा अगर तुम्हारी कंपनी के अंदर में तुम्हारे पियोन को और तुम्हारे ऑफिस के एक एक एम्प्लॉय को, सभी को, पियोन से लेकर चेयरमैन तक, विजन मिशन अगर क्लियर है आपका, देन ओनली, एंड टारगेट आपका क्लियर है, देन ओनली यू कैन सक्सीड इन योर लाइफ. अदरवाइज आपका विजन क्लियर नहीं है.
I'm very happy. I'm proud of you, Piyush. Oh my God, you have all the things that need to be a good leader. I see you leading. Anybody else? Can you give me an example, ek udharan of everyday leadership? Every day you must be seeing somebody taking the lead. Ek udharan. It can be Hindi, Marathi, English, Odia, Punjabi. Dil se dil connect hota hai. Anybody.
There is a story of street sweeper, right? In some book, I don't know whether it's Shinker or Robin Sharma. When the street sweeper is sweeping the road, God, when he's passing by that street, he should stop for a second and see who has sweep that street that particular day. So if you do your work perfectly, whoever you are, then you are a true leader.
Great.
So
Yes,
a true
Rizwana.
leader is someone who does a good work.
Very good. Okay, can we have more participants? Anybody who like to share their own experience, अपना experience, जब आप एक leader को regular देखते हो?
May I?
Yes, please.
Okay, it was Mr. Kennedy visiting NASA. Okay, and you know that during that time, the Kennedy was supposed to send somebody to moon and it back to the particular. Again, we have to be back to this particular, Earth. So what he was doing, he has visited NASA and found out there is a sweeper who is sweeping, or mopping the floor. And he asked him, what you are doing, how you are doing today. And he gave him a reply that will amaze every leader, is that, don't you see what I am doing? I am sending a person to the moon, and that person belongs from this NASA. So I am helping in sending the person to the moon. So that's what the leadership is, everyday leadership. A person who might be a sweeper, a person who might be a mop, giving mop. He is also understanding what is the vision, what is the mission of this particular company, what is the mission of this particular institution. So he is a true leader in itself. Thank you.
Payal, I would like to share one thing. I really get inspiration from my wife, my mother, my father. I count my mother and my wife, two ladies, blessed to have these in my life, because I really inspire from their leadership. They do all the responsibilities of taking care of a whole house and the external responsibilities of
Hats
office
off to
also.
all the mothers. Hats off to all the mothers.
They are the really
My mother does.
women in our life. We should respect it, and we should say that really they are true leaders. They take good.
They are the everyday leaders for us, right? We'll take one last. Smita has raised a hand.
Yeah, hi. There are two examples that I would like to share. Let me come on video before we come to an end. So the first experience, and for me, which was an eye-opener, is my own mom. So being from a village, being uneducated, but when she had certain times in her life where she had to take the lead, and she'd never bothered what background she comes from, but when it was to take place, she made sure that she left no stone unturned to lead us and to give us kind of a life that we always want. And the second thing was, recently I was taking one session, and there was this young student of mine at 12, now he must be 24, and at 12 he received the bravery award. And the thing was, he was with his friends at the river bank, just having some good time, where he saw 8 ladies, you know, having their bath and all, but they were about to drown. And he was just 12 years old, and without giving it a second thought, he jumped into the river. He saved 6 of them, and because of that, he got the bravery award. So that leadership at that tender age, he never knew what leadership was or what are the qualities required, but it was there in him. And that decision that he took. So it is the situation, you don't need to have some certification or any education for that, but it's the quality within you that makes you a good leader. So you can be a leader by choice or by situation also, but see the quality in you.
Yes, Meeta, thank you so much for sharing this story. So what did we learn till now? What did we learn till now? That anybody can be a leader, from a chairman to a doorman, from the peon to the CEO. Everybody can be an inspiring leader. We have leaders in our surrounding every single day. That auto rickshaw wala who is being honest and is taking initiative to help you reach that hospital, he is a leader. He's earning for his family. He's a leader. Everybody can be a leader, right? That is what we learned just now. You have it in you. Come on. We are the champions. We are the lions of the jungle. Let us roar aloud. Let us spread the tear open. You and me, together as a team. Together we are stronger. Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that the impact lasts even in your absence.
Okay, so I am, the session is going really powerful. And everyone will agree to the fact that everyone is a leader in their own life. Okay, tell me one thing. When you face any challenge and you come up successfully, you handle that situation, challenging situation successfully, what do you feel about yourself? Any situation, personal, professional, what impact it give to you? Winner, yes. Proud. Monica, proud. Yes, Mita. So any facing challenges which comes in our life, when they come initially,
Ma'am, I feel grateful that this thing came and I learned something.
Wow, wow, Subhashri. Very nice. Yes, content. Anita, proud that I can do anything. Absolutely. Whenever we encounter any challenge, the first thing which comes in our mind is the afraid, resistance. Then we take one step ahead of courage, we handle it. And when we handle it with full honesty, we come up with one more trait of confidence that make us feel empowered. Right? So that's what the step which take you toward a leadership. We have recently encountered, the whole world has encountered the COVID situation. Does we ever thought before COVID that we will be doing these online sessions, online meetings, online interactions like this? The whole world is doing today. So any situation which comes you, it comes to make you, break you, and to make you a better version, to bring more solutions around you. And that is what we need to take away. Everyone is a leader. Just look at the situations of COVID wherein everybody was in a crux, but everyone was playing their small roles. Our servants, our house helps were coming, come what may. They were trying to help us. The people from different societies were coming. They were inspiring us in every small bit, right? And they were motivating us. Okay, tell me, any situation wherein, when was the last time that you have inspired anyone? Anybody? Rizwana, yes, sense of achievement. Kaushani, learning. When was the last time? Yes, Anita. When was the last time you have inspired anyone? Be it personal, be it professional.
Yeah. In December, one of my friend lost her husband, and after that, she has nothing earning source. He was a private employee, and after that, she is also pursuing her BSc in nursing. So there are two kids in their house and nothing earning. So she asked me, then what can I do? What will I do? Can I start in pharma company? Because she is also from nursing background. So somewhere there is nursing staff also in some company. So I really said her that concentrate on test, clear the test, and I will help you financially. If you need my help, I will help you. Don't think. So after 2 or 3 times she talked with me, and again she didn't get the right path to how to do the things. So I concerned with her. I go to their home and sit with her, and consistently I shown them that this is the path how to do the. And in last month I received a call from her, and she's just literally crying, and thanks to me, because of my inspiration, she got the job.
Wow.
She got government job.
Wow.
And she's earning now, starting is 25K, but she said that this is 1 lakh lakhs for me, because you did this. I can't do anything without your help.
Wow.
So this is the really hurting. Also, this is also hurting me that only word of mouth from my side
Absolutely.
change
Absolutely.
her life.
And see, Anita, in this situation, she has got a true leader in you.
Yeah.
Right? You have become her visionary. She got out of nowhere. You just found something for her, and that's how you have helped her in boosting up her life. And in other way, this situation has felt you more empowered.
Yeah.
Right? Contented. You felt that, yes, I have done something.
Yes.
Which was, making impact on her life. That's what the leaders do.
Yeah.
Yes, you are a true leader, Anita. Highly appreciated.
Thank you.
Okay. And now tell me that when was the last time you have taken lead in any decision making? Any decision making which has, given a powerful impact on any small situation either. Subhashri, wow, please, Kaushani. Subhashri, yeah.
Ma'am, as I'm a professional chef.
Oh, wow.
So, yes, ma'am. So I was working with the Sofitel Dubai, the pump. So over there, there was a guest who had some issues with the waffle which I was giving. So she wanted hot one, so it was like a bit cold, so she wanted to change it. So that time my sous chef was not there, who is a kitchen manager, who was not there. So I took the initiative to go and to talk to the guest and make sure that she is getting the waffle as she wanted. So just to make her comfortable and to make her special, I got to know what kind of and how what sauce she needs, like chocolate or caramel. So I just learned whatever she wants, and just to make her a bit more happy, I just put one vanilla ice cream on the top of the waffle, and she was so happy. And I think this is the time, like, I took the initiative as a commie, but I took the initiative and I just made her happy, and she just gave a review also. And I think the small situation, but I made that person happy, that matters the most for me. So this is
Thank
one
you,
of the
Koshani. Thank you, Koshani. Hello. Thank you, Koshani. See, over here, we have seen that we, as a leader, we need to succeed. We are putting some ways over here, like inspiring commitment, leading employees, strategic planning, and then we have change management. So I hope all of us has somehow or the other has done the change management. We have become the catalyst in the change management. And the most important thing, that is the fifth point, which is the employee development. No leader can succeed without developing their employees. Employees should be developed. So employee development is the process of improving employees' existing competencies and skill and developing newer ones to support the organization goal. As a leader, you need to coach your employee. See, we cannot always say that please do it, shout on your employees. We need to always make sure that we give them something where he can come back to us and give feedback to them, that whether you are doing good or whether you are doing something wrong. So that needs to be always done. And the last point, you can see that it is self-awareness. Self-awareness as a leader has to be there. As a leader, you need to look for a collective success, not an individual success. You know, leadership isn't a one-man show. As a self-aware leader, you should focus on the team wins, not on individual wins. That is how it should be done. You can be self-aware by continuously assessing yourself for ways to improve and by learning from your mistake. This is very important. As a leader, we need to accept our mistake and keep growing. This has to be done. If we are in a leadership position and we want to move forward, we have to accept our mistake. Mistake teaches us a lot of things. What do you say? I think we all have committed mistake. From there, we have learned. Raise your hand if you all have committed mistake. You know, mistake should be our part and parcel of life, because from the mistake we learn, and from the mistake we will be moving forward. That's what it is. Now, Payal, if you can change this slide, this is very important because we are moving to concluding this session. Yes. So you can see now. Hello. Am I audible to all?
Yes. Prasanjit, go ahead.
Great. Now, can you see this picture? Now, can you notice anything else over here? The picture which was shown to you with the flock of sheep, and now you have the flock of bird over here. Can you see it? The bird in the front is leading the show and others are following. So the leader should have the followers. This is so very important. Always remember, leadership involves someone else. It is not you. You have to bring your team together. And there is always a purpose. You see in the picture, they are leading in front. The leader is leading in front and the people are following. The birds are following. Think yourself that
Yes. So we can see, like my friend Prasanjit said well, that the first bird, the flying ahead is you.
The leader envision the goal and the followers always help the leader in reaching the goal. Only leader reaching the goal is not enough. We have to carry the follower with us. As the Chinese philosopher, you know, Confucius is the Chinese philosopher who says that if your plan is for 1 year, then grow rice. If your plan is for 10 years, then plan 3. If your plan is for 100 years, educate children. But over here, I will say that as a leader, you need to educate and grow people. If you can educate and grow people, half your task will be done. You just need to encourage them, motivate them, and they will do the work for you. I hope everybody will understand or agree with me that
Yes.
leader needs to educate their counterpart.
I would
You
like
will
to
only
ask
be
here,
a
I would
yes.
like to ask here, from my lovely audience, that what is your takeaway? What is leadership for you now? What is leadership for you?
We would like to ask each leader.
Yes.
Yes.
The house
What
is
is
Smita.
leadership
filled with
for you?
all energetic leaders we have.
We have Smita.
In
Smita
every-
wants to say something.
Yes, please.
Yeah, as I understand leadership, it is like sometimes you have to lead, sometimes you have to follow. So you have to take a call when to give the reins in somebody's other's hand and when to take it on your own, first thing. Second, you have to have a very good communication, understanding. And when I say communication, it is not just talking, it's listening to them also. And one very important quality is reading between the lines and understanding the situation. That is one important quality for a leader.
Thank you, Smita. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
and
you so
Vikas
much.
has
You know,
written-
you
Vikas
people
has-
are like participating in this. We are feeling proud that we have such a lovely audience, who are actually helping us in making this show, do wonders. So to conclude over here, we believe that you have everything you need to reach the pinnacle of your success. And we are telling you that the only person standing between you and your dream is you. And it can all change in the moment when the voice inside you say, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Live with passion and purpose. Yes, I can lead. Yes, I can make a difference. I am the artist and the world is my canvas. And that defining moment is now. Say along with me, everybody, say along with me. I say, you need to unmute yourself. Say along with me, I am the master of my faith. I want to listen. I am the master of my faith. I am the captain of my soul. I am the captain of my soul. Great, great. I want the energy to be there. So take charge of your life from this moment. Thank
And
you
we'll
so
see
much.
you at the
Any
top.
question?
And
And
we'll
see you at the top. Yes,
Let's
absolutely.
be at the top.
Thanks for being the lovely, lovely participants. And we are sure that you will soon be on the top towards the leadership journey.
Let's host a big grand party at the top.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Any questions or we'll wind it up? Any
I
questions?
would just like to add few things here before we all leave. First of all, thank you so much for a great session and such great insights. Secondly, I think we all have leaders in ourselves, but we do need a reminder. So it was such a great reminder being here. And thank you so much for reminding us all what we have
you,
within
Harjit.
ourselves. Yes. And I'm just so grateful that I got in touch with you and I was able to get connected to such lovely people.
Thank you, Harjot.
feelings
Really
are
grateful.
Mutual, Harjot. And we are not only sharing our experience, but we have taken a lot of, positive thoughts process from you all. It is a blend of exchanging thoughts, exchanging ideas, and that's what the leaders do. That's what you all have done with your wonderful participation and exchange of ideas.
Definitely. You are the true leaders, and I see you at the top.
See you at the top.
All right, thank you so much. It was really amazing and interactive, session on See You at the Top, leadership, definitely, which is one of my favorite subjects sorry, favorite topic. So now the platform is open for everyone. If you have any questions, please feel free to unmute yourself and you can questions. Also, I would like to mention that today we also have ProTouch founder and director, Dr. Aparna Sethi, and Mr. Rahul Sethi with us, who can help you to get clarity about ProTouch certification programs. Please feel free to unmute yourself so that we can take up your question right now.
So wonderful session, everyone. Payal, Gagan, Prasunjit, powerful session. I would like to put some my departing thoughts here. You know, somewhere I feel the leadership is over glamorized. Today, everyone wants to be on top. But my learning when we go on leadership level, the higher you go, the lesser the oxygen you will have. The survival becomes very tough. Maybe leaders make around 20% decisions, managers make 80% decisions. But those 20% decisions impact many, many lives, right? And in that, few people get positively impacted, few people may get negatively impacted. And somewhere, when you are coloring your own, you know, the blank sheet, you become villain in someone's story. And the higher you will go, you will have to make those decisions. And those decisions will impact people. So it's not about your story. It is about you're writing even other story and you are playing a major big character in their stories. So leadership is like becoming a parent. It comes with a high responsibility. Many people get to see promotions and salaries. And many people ask this question first. What do they do? They also work 24 hours. We also work 24 hours. Why do they get paid high? They get paid high because they make high impacting decisions. I think if you can make that, you can become a great leader. So that is completely from my experience. I would like to say that the more glamorized you get to see, the more trolled you get. So be ready for that. It's not a cakewalk. So other people, if you have any questions, anything, let me know.
Monica has raised her hand.
Yes, Momika wants to. Momika, please.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Aparna, for that wonderful insight. I just have a question. Like, I was planning on starting this course with ProTouch, and I was wondering if this certification is valid outside our country as well. And if so, what are the areas that we could delve into or the roles that we can take up?
Wonderful, Monica. We will take that question. I will certainly address it. However, in the meanwhile, I would like to ask if you have any questions related to topic. I will take that question, Monica, 100%. Any other questions related to topic, to the speakers? If not, we can take ahead. Yes,
Dr.
Ridwan.
Aparna, can I say something?
Sure, Piyush, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Aparna, first of all, for this wonderful session to and entire your team, Payal, Rahulji, then apart from Mr. Prasanjit Ghosh, Gagan, I feel Preeti ma'am, entire team is very great dynamic team, and I really feel the motivation level high from Payal. Keep engaging audience, and the act of the skill was really good. And in fact, both trainers, Gagan and apart from it, Prasanjita, they handled very well, and they told us how leadership is taken care, and how you can take this leadership into this role. And I took a lot of learning from this session, whether it is from failures also. Like if I talk about Prasanjita, अगर आपकी जगह मैं होता, मेरा तो आज पेशेंस ही लूज हो जाता, मैं तो पता नहीं क्या कर लेता, मेरा सेशन खराब हो गया, पता नहीं क्यों, क्या टेक्निकल ग्लिच आ गया. But how beautifully you handled this, and Payal, you also managed it. Entire team was very well, and great learning experience from Gagan also. He has done great experience, and I learned a lot of things from you. And apart from it, I would like to have some clarity on maybe on later through email. What are the courses we can have? Some short-term courses will be a learning for us. I'm a trainer and entrepreneur, skill development trainer. I teach logistics supply chain, and apart from it, I'm an entrepreneur trainer. I create startups. So yes, leadership and motivational skills are very important. It helps audience to get motivated, and people generally people feel sometimes at a time nahi yaar chhod dete nahi ho payega, and that time leadership skills count a lot. Thank you everyone.
Wonderful, wonderful, Piyush. Piyush, it
Thank
will
you,
be
Piyushji.
nice if
Thank
you
you.
can, just drop me your email on my personal chat. You just send it to me so
Okay,
that we will get in touch with you. That will be
sure.
really huh?
Okay, sure. Thank
Okay.
you, Dr. Aparna. Thank you, everyone.
Wonderful. Yes,
Ma'am,
Rizwan.
ma'am, with your permission, I just wanted to thank Payal today. Because of this technical glitch, I think Payal is the true example of leadership today.
Leader.
What she has
Absolutely.
done is absolutely out of the box, like she has taken the lead in this particular forum. I think now there is positive coming from this is that, see, when a technical glitch happen, somebody will take the lead and will become a true leader. So that's what is the leadership, and I am taking it positively, and I am thinking my session has gone bad, great, but we have shown leadership through this particular
All that
mistake
I am,
of the
I
technology.
owe to Aparna ma'am. All that I am, ladies and gentlemen, I really owe to Aparna ma'am. She was
You
brilliant.
all owe to me only this technical glitch. Now I will tell you how. Because yesterday when we were preparing for this session, I said, imagine if Prasunjit loses or
Yes,
power
that was the
electricity
thing.
power problem comes. What will you do? And actually that happened. So I take the entire credit for that glitch.
Yes.
Ma'am, you have the vision, you have the vision. You can see things which we can't see. So
Aparna
you
ma'am
are
is
a
a
true
true
leader.
leader. We follow you, ma'am.